Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Donna Parsons here, and today we're going to be doing the date diff. So up on my screen I have right now a list of employees and I have their hire dates. And what I want to figure out over here in the E column is how many years of service they have at this point in time. So I use the today function up here, and the reason why you want to use the today function for this kind of information, this kind of sheet, is because the today function will give you a rolling date, meaning when I save it tomorrow, it will open up and it will update to the next day, and it will continue on. So if you're figuring out, for example, years of service, you want to only do this once and not have to keep doing it over and over again. So I use the today function. The today function's equals today, open and close parentheses. And let me show you real quickly what the now function does. So if I do equals and then NOW, open parentheses, close parentheses, check it out. It will give me the date and the time. So you may want to include that in your spreadsheets because you want to know whether or not you've updated the sheet and when you've updated the sheet and the time. Sometimes if you're working on it multiple times during the day, this is very helpful. Okay, so I'm going to come over to the years of service and we're going to figure out with the date diff function. So we're going to come up to our formulas and we're going to try to find the formula date diff. And when I type in date diff and ask Excel to find it, it can't find it. So it is part of the functions, but it's just not listed in the insert argument section. So we're going to enter it in manually. So it's going to be equals, and then we're going to type in DATE DIF, date diff, open parentheses. So now we want to left click on cell C6, and in this case it's just a comma and not a minus because you're not minusing the dates. I want to left click on E1 because that's what I want to subtract it from. And now you want to tell it how do you want to show it. In this case I don't want to know how many months, I don't want to know how many days, I want to know it in years. So show it to me in years. In that case, it's quote, Y for years, quote, and then close parentheses. So if I wanted days, it would be D, or if it wanted months, it would be M. In this case, I just want to know the years of service. And when I press enter on my keyboard, it gives me 17 years of service. Now, by default, if you don't have general selected, for example, if you have date selected, you can see that it gives you something that's obviously incorrect. So years of service is 17. That's exactly what we need. Let's go on to the next one real quickly. We'll do it again. So it's equals date diff, open parentheses, and now we want to select this one here, comma, B1, comma, quote Y, quote, and then close parentheses. And when I press enter on my keyboard, it tells me that I have 23 years as years of service.